So we're just making some pens here now. What? Oh, good news. I guess not so bad. Alright, well, she's getting late again, but I pushed this bugger in here and turned the heat up and melted all the frost off the tin and whatnot. So, anyways, I got this welded on, this little brace bracket for the jam doors. Actually, this really zings now. I like that. So, we got that done. I stretched these springs out, moved them down one more rib or whatever from here to here, so probably another foot I stretched this guy. So I think it'll be all right. I don't know, it seems to be okay. The door does come open a lot better now, same with this side as well. She really fucking zings now, boys. I like that. So what I think I gotta do, well, here, I'm going to show you this first. I got to do this first here, boys. Hang on. So, when I come into here and put this on, I got to weld a stopper here. So, I cut some 1-inch. Actually, if I go there, that should be good. Fucking right. So, if I even leave it there, where it is right now, I can weld stopper tit on here, and that way it only comes to here when it comes down to latch. That way it can ride back up on the steel on the jam latch like that. So that way it won't come too far down, because if it comes too far down, that's what's going to happen. And then the door won't stay shut. So, that's what I'm going to do. So that's good to know. I just figured that out while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm going to weld one there, and I'm going to weld one there. Alrighty guys, well, we're back in the shop this morning. Got the chores done, everything. So, we're going to cut out the inner fender for the fender, and then we'll get it put on there eventually today sometime. Okay, my battery's too dead to put the flashlight on, but anyways, here's the catch I made. So that's going to be mounted to a cable, which comes from up there down, and probably mounted on here. I'll put a loop here somewhere, just weld a link, run the cable through, and then I can pull it up onto here like so. So that's why I mounted this on here too, so that this thing don't over center on its way down. Same as this side. Nice, good enough. Next project. Shut this heater off here for a minute. So what I got now is I went and cut the sheet steel out for the inside of the fenders. So I'm going to tack them on the inside so it don't move. And then what I'm going to do is flip it over, weld it on the back. Then I'm going to spray paint inside here, just this side. Flip it over and I'll paint the back. I think I'm going to leave these like the steel color look. I don't know. I'll see what they look like. If they start to get chipped up or rusty, we'll give it a coat of paint. But anyway, don't yell at your cat. It's just these little peckerheads. So anyway, I'm going to get this tacked up here, and I'll bring you back in a bit, and then those will be done. I'll get a coat of paint on them tonight, and then I'll shut her down, because tomorrow I got to go fencing over at South Sass Farmer's Place. So that'll be a good time, I guess. And then hopefully Sunday, Saturday night, maybe Saturday night, Sunday, I can get working on the door on here. This back door. And then I'll get Ashley to start painting. And Carter picked up all the parts for the tractor so we can start getting that back together. Nice. Okay. So we've got some angle iron tacked on. Or I mean welded on. And the fender is now on. Nice! Wow, it's tacked on anyway. It's a good tack. It's a good tack. So got to get that welded on. I already painted the back in behind. And I painted in behind the tire, also brown. Here, I'll show you this one. It's a little bit better. So I give it a one coat here, and then one coat on the back. Ugh. One coat of brown on the back. But I think this side I'll leave dry for tonight, piss on it, and I'll put him on tomorrow. I'll have pretty much mount them the same way, angle irons, and just kind of bend it to where it needs to be, and then I'll get to welding it up there. So well, how are you now? Back in the old breeder wagon here. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to do my little funnel things either side here. I'm pretty sure I got an idea. I'm going to go about 6 inches out from there, 6 inches from here, and run about, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet back. I'll have to see where the heck that comes to. Maybe 5 feet, 4 feet, I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, gonna do that. And then I got to put some kind of a bar in here that kind of swings up and latches up onto here. And then when you pull the cable down, it lifts the latch up and then the bar falls down. And hopefully hits on here. So I got to figure my distance between the two, that it's actually going to land on here, and then we're going to put a cross beam in here to hold that bar so it doesn't come back. Same in here too. The kids got some painted. See the bottom of the door? I just told them to reach as high as they can. So they did a pretty good job. Ran out of paint there, that's alright. But yeah, I got to do the slam latch yet on this door. I might try to do that yet tonight, we'll see. I got the door frame done for the sliding door. That should be pretty mint. Look how straight that is. Just nice. Fucking nice. Put a tray on the bottom so the door can't come open. I gotta get some kind of a latch. Well, I did. I picked up a latch at Princess Auto. Geez, a guy sure getting a lot of stuff from there. Pretty handy store, I'll tell you. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I think, is strap the back. Leave that flat bar just inside flush, and then put a chunk of plywood in there, and then put another piece over the back just to hold in there, because I can't use any bolts or it's going to be too close to the tubing here when it opens and closes, because I don't have a whole lot of room to play with. I'm pretty sure if I put a bolt head in there, it's probably gonna hit. So anyway, we'll go from there. Maybe I could bolt it at the top or something. It's spaced out a little bit more, but not too bad. It's pretty even all the way to the bottom. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes, but I am going to go in the house for a coffee, so talk to you in a few. Alrighty. Well, here's the door. We got the door on. We got the sliding door on. So what I did was I couldn't, like I said before, I couldn't put the bolts in behind or they would have hit everything as it was sliding. So I put 1, 2, 3 straps. Then I put a strap on the bottom, strap on the top, bottom, and top on each board, so those plywoods won't fall out now. That's hot. I just did that. So this is fresh. So that's the latch when she's going down the road. And there you go. Nice. Fuck, that's king. Just like, couldn't even get any better. So that's that. So I'm gonna have to put some sort of a handle in here on the inside. I'm not sure where, but I gotta make sure that it doesn't interfere with this. Ouch, you fucker. Hot too, that when I did that. I just did that too. I just did that. So even if it only opened so far, that's not a real big deal, but I don't want it to go zinging past. So what I think I'm gonna do is figure out where the handle's gotta be on the inside to open and close the sliding door. And then I'll put a stop in there. And I might just drill a hole up in the track and put a bolt in there, just so that the thing can't come back any farther. So there it is, that's shut. There we go. Here we go, go. Nice. Another one. Perfect. Frickin' perfect. There's the slam latch, old Slammy. Clammy Slammerson. Let us weld that little piece of bar in here. I'll bring the grinder, clean that up a little bit, and we should be laughing. Nice. Number 2 for the old slam latch. So that'll be it for there. Gotta grind some little bit of rough shit off of here yet, and should be good to go. So anyway, nice. I like that. Might have to tighten my spring a bit here, looks like. Anyway, see you in a bit. Alrighty, well, we'll see what kind of light I got in here. Show you what I got so far. So I got my angles in there, like that. You can see, well, maybe you can see, it's not that good. So, just gotta get my plywood on there now. Then I have some, like I said, some kind of a funnel system here. Maybe you can see if I go to the back a little bit better. There. Now you can see it. At least I can through the camera. So that, now we got these angles on here. Like that. So now they shouldn't be able to turn around, and they're probably gonna prevent them from going down. Usually they don't go down when they're in full heat anyways. They get in what you call a standing heat, and then they're ready to be bred. So these little pieces here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. I got to get plywood on here, plywood on there, here, on this side, and on this side. And then when that's done, I got a plywood from here back to there. So basically everything in here is going to be plywood, and then I got to go from this board over to here after, which is not a big deal. But yeah, anyway, little update, still giving her. I want to get this done, get it the hell out of here, get this video up, come on. Nice, just nice. Hey Soda. Anyway, I'll take you around the back here a little bit later. Pretty much done in here. Yeah, I'll show you later. So, come over here. And I got to finish painting tomorrow. That's the plan for tomorrow. I got this fender on. I think I'm going to do is mount some baler belting down for mud flaps. I got a roll of it right there on the bench. So I gotta do that. I gotta re-grease the axle part there so it can tip. Here's the old seaman room. Got the back door on. Nice. I had to notch this out. I think I showed that already. Because the strapping on the back was hitting on there. So it don't hit no more. Actually looks pretty cool actually. I'll show you here real quick. Nice! Look at that, boys. Now the door slides good. So we got the old semen room. Divider gate. Cows coming here. In. Alright guys. Well, we got her done. The old AI trailer. Hyundai P, boys. Hey, Karch, turn that other light on. Carter just came out here this evening to dump the semi. He needs it for his lentils to put on there. So, anyway, back to the regular scheduled program. We'll close all this up, or maybe I'll show you in here first. It's not quite done 100% yet. I got to build a table in here, and I got to run the cables yet, and that's it. She's pretty near finished right up. I'm not going to paint anything inside of here, just to make it a little bit lighter in this room. And I'll show you in the front here in a minute. I was going to leave the fenders that chromey looking color, but I ended up painting them. They actually look pretty good, so nice. So I painted all that in there. The only thing is this corner piece, Ashley can do that with a brush. We went up and painted all the angle iron brown. All the door frames are all painted. All the corners. Let's go back here. I guess I'll show you the very back. There's the very, very back with the sliding door. I got to put lights on here yet. So there's a few things I got to do, but we can at least try it out, how it's working like this. I'm just going to open this up so we got a bit of daylight in here. So what I did when I painted the inside, I give it a light coat just so it's not too dark in here. It is painted, so it is sealed, which is good that way. Painted both sides of this door. Like I said, it's not real dark brown, but all the steel I give a good coat. Everything in here, it's kind of dark in here. I might have to, well, you guys will see it here again once we start using it in a couple weeks here when we start breeding cows. This side, did all the bottom, did all the top. Like I said, we painted this fender too. I give that a second coat or third coat, whatever, just to use up some paint. Painted all the bottom on there. This is just dirt. I gotta wash that off. We painted up to here. I gotta weld one little piece in here to stop the door yet, and then that's it. And then I can paint that. I'll just get a rattle can to finish. These doors are finished. I painted the hitch, all the front face, everything's done. All these angles in here are finished. This is all done in here. Actually, I'll go into this one real quick. I want to show you this. I don't know if I did this or not, but anyway, here's the rump bar. So the cows come in. I got to put a latch up there. I just want to end this video because it's going on too long, and then I can start doing something else. But I'm going to put a little catch up top there that holds this, and you pull the latch, and that falls down into that cradle. And then you can move this forward or back, or whatever size of animal. So that's that. But yeah. Then this is all V'd in here so that the cows don't turn around when they get up in here. And other than that, she's done deal. Like I said, I gotta run the cables yet, but we're thinking of doing that this weekend, but I just want to get this video up. Free my phone space up because I got lots of clips of it on here yet. So anyway, there is the AI trailer, guys. I think it turned out pretty decent. We got to give it a quick drag down the road yet, and we'll see how that goes. Right, Karch?
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, that's that. I'll, when we start using it, I'll give you a tour outside. When it's not in the shop in the daylight, I'll give you a good tour of it. And maybe I'll put some pictures here at the end of the video outside tomorrow if it's not too shitty outside. But if not, whatever. Not a big deal. Like I said, you guys will get to see us actually using it, hopefully. We'll give it a quick test run and go from there. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Leave us a comment. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. So, good enough. See you in the next one.